Hello, in this video I will show you how to remove and replace the front wheel bearing on Ford Transit. This van is a rear wheel drive, so there is no drive shafts on the front, but if your van is front wheel drive, the procedure is almost the same. So first you need to remove the tire, you need to remove the brake caliper from the two bolts on the back. You need to remove this nut that holds this spindle. It's like the drive shaft. So we start by removing the brake caliper. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Next we're going to remove this center nut. In order to remove the nut, we need socket size 36. Next, we're going to remove the 5 bolts that hold the brake disc, but actually we're gonna remove only 3 of them, and 2 of them we're gonna leave for later on. This is the spindle that the center nut was holding, as there's no drive shaft on the front. Next we're going to remove the bolts that hold the whole wheel hub. You can see the bolts over there through the hose. They're T55 Torx bit. Before removing the bolts, you should probably spray some WD-40 on them, just to lubricate them before removing. That's the Torx that I'm using, T50, not T55, T50. Next I need to remove the whole wheel hub from the wheel carrier, but it's seized in, so I'm going to use an air hammer just to vibrate on it and push it out. It's actually really seized, but good thing I have air hammer just to vibrate on it and It will come out eventually. We can see that it's almost out. And that's the whole wheel hub out. Next, we're going to remove the remaining two bolts that hold the brake disc, and then remove the brake disc. And that's the brake disc out. Next, we need to remove the wheel bearing, but I don't have the tools to push out the wheel bearing, so I'm just going to cut it. I'm just cutting it from all sides, and then I'm going to use an air hammer just to remove it completely. This part doesn't want to come out, so I'm going to have to cut it a little bit more in order to remove it completely. Yep, it's almost out, but that was only the outer part. Now I need to remove the inner part of the wheel bearing. I need to cut it again. There's two parts of the inner part. I'm going to cut the outer part first, and then the inner part, and then take it out. And that's the whole wheel bearing out. Now I can put on the new wheel bearing. I'm going to put on the new wheel bearing on my hydraulic press. That's the easiest way. On the bottom I've put on rings so that the whole wheel hub can lie on them. And on the top now I'm going to put on the wheel bearing and another ring which is smaller diameter, like as big as the small circle on the wheel bearing, and then I'm going to push it in. Yep, and it's going in very easily. That's the wheel bearing in. Now I can put on the brake disc and then assemble everything in the reverse order. Next I'm going to put on all the bolts that hold the brake disc and then put the whole wheel hub on the car. Before putting the wheel hub on the car, I need to clean the place where the wheel hub is sitting. I'm using a wire brush to clean it. You can then lubricate it a little bit and then put on the wheel hub. I'm putting one of the bolts on right now and then I'm going to put on the wheel hub, and this bolt I'm going to locate the hole and then put it on the right way. And now we can put on the rest of the bolts and tighten them. So that's the whole wheel hub assembled. Next, we can put on the spindle and also the brake caliper, and then we're done. Hopefully the video was helpful. Thank you for watching.